taser! Get on your belly!
Oh, no!
Taser!
Get on your back!
On your back!
Put your hands behind your back! Get off me!
This is Kayla Ryder, who was tased twice during her arrest. But why was she being arrested? Let's take a look at what she did.
No!
48 headquarters, she's trying to take off. We got a pursuit. She almost just struck Olivia.
No, stay the back! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Kayla rammed into a patrol car while trying to flee from them, which ended in her disastrous arrest. Like her, here are 3 others who crashed into police cars while attempting to escape or in a drunken state. The last case is an adrenaline-pumping chase where a suspect steals a patrol car and crashes it into the Bristol Diner. But first, let's start with a high-intensity crash where a suspect hit multiple police cars while trying to flee, injuring officers and a police K-9.
Watch out, Frankie! Watch out!
It was around 1 a.m. on April 30th, 2023, when Evesham Township Police Department officers were investigating a car crash on Taunton Lake Road. Suddenly, a white Hyundai Genesis roared past the officers, speeding at 80 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone. The vehicle didn't just maintain its excessive speed, it appeared to accelerate as it passed the officers. Recognizing the extreme danger, an officer attempted to initiate a traffic stop. The driver, later identified as 24-year-old Mark Ferriolo, had other plans. Ignoring the flashing lights and blaring sirens, he blew through a red light, showing a complete disregard for the law and public safety. The police, understanding the risks of a high-speed pursuit, made a tough decision. They called off the chase to avoid potential harm to the public. But this wasn't the end. The officers recognized Ferriolo, and knowing his address, they decided to head to his home. What they didn't realize was that this decision would lead them into a confrontation far more dangerous than they could have anticipated.
Let me see your hand. Don't move.
Whose hand?
Come out of the car.
Whose hand?
Come out of the car.
Car now.
Come out of the car.
Hold on.
No, stay right there.
Right there.
Stay right there.
Don't move. I'm not going anywhere.
We're out with him.
Get out of the car. Get my mom.
Mark,
You will be shot.
Mark!
That vehicle and park and
Get
drive.
out.
Mark, don't do it, Mark.
I'll get my mom.
Mark, don't do it.
Upon arriving at the residence shared by Ferriolo, his 42-year-old wife Ruth Patton, and Ferriolo's mother, the officers saw Ferriolo's vehicle pulling into the driveway. Patton, visibly agitated, exited the car as officers approached. But Ferriolo wasn't done. In a shocking act of defiance, he reversed his car into a police vehicle, then began driving across neighbors' lawns, aiming directly at 2 officers. These officers narrowly escaped being struck by Ferriolo's speeding car, jumping out of the way just in time, but the danger didn't stop there.
I'll get my mom.
Don't do it.
Get my car.
I'll get my mom.
You're gonna
Don't
hit my
do it.
car. Stop.
Mark, don't do it.
Get out of the car.
Ow, what's the car?
Watch out, watch out. Watch out. Whoa! Frankie, watch out. Holy Mark! Oh! We need
We need you to.
Oh! Watch out, Frankie! Frankie, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Mark! Watch out, Francie! Get out of the way!
Ferraiolo's rampage continued as he backed into another police car, this one housing a K9 unit named Tango. Despite the growing chaos, Ferraiolo persisted, driving recklessly across his own property, a neighbor's lawn, and down the street. As Ferraiolo attempted a U-turn, his vehicle crashed yet again into the police K9 vehicle, further endangering the lives of officers and the K9 inside. Desperate to escape, Ferraiolo continued ramming the police vehicle multiple times. The relentless assault left the police with no choice but to escalate their response, knowing that more lives were at risk.
Is anyone in that car? All units, stay off the road. Stay off the road. Everyone off the road.
Stay in the house. Lock him in.
Lock him in. Watch the crossfire. Back this way. Back this way.
Justin, back this way. Mark, get out of the car. You're under arrest.
Ferraiolo's destructive drive ended only when his vehicle, heavily damaged from multiple collisions, became inoperable after one final crash into another police car. But Ferraiolo wasn't surrendering easily. With his doors locked, the officers were forced to break the car windows to apprehend him.
Other side.
He's moving.
They got it.
Okay. All right, Justin. He's bouncing up and down in there.
It's easy.
You copy. You just want to.
Run.
Paper.
Open that door. Keep the door open. I got here. Come on. All right, got it. I got it.
All right, watch. Everyone be careful. Mark! Very good. All right, firearms away, guns away. Get him out.
Recovery position. Get him in recovery position.
Recovery position.
I need to check the dog because he ran my car like 6 times. He hit my car like 3 times. I gotta check the dog. Come here. Stay. It's okay.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Finally, Ferraiolo was taken into custody and transported to a hospital for treatment before being moved to jail. The aftermath of this rampage was staggering. Ferraiolo was charged with attempted murder of a police officer, aggravated assault on police, eluding criminal mischief, and injuring a police canine. His wife, Ruth Patton, faced charges of terroristic threats and obstruction of justice. The damage from the night's events totaled approximately $45,000 across 3 police vehicles and a neighbor's parked car. People who live on their streets say they've been the neighbors from hell for at least the last 2 years of the 6 years they've lived there. Ferraiolo's ramming was intentional, but this next woman crashed both police cars in an attempt to flee from them, which ended with her being tased twice.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
No, wait, tell him to get away!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
On July 23, 2024, the police were called to the courthouse parking lot after a man reported that a woman, later identified as Kayla Ryder, was trying to prevent him from filing a police report. The situation escalated quickly when the officers arrived on the scene. They found Ryder sitting in her car, refusing to cooperate. The officers repeatedly asked her to roll down her window and exit the vehicle, but she declined.
You can roll the window down or I can pull you out. It's up to you. Roll your window down or I'm gonna pull you out. Roll your window down or I'm pulling. 48 headquarters. I'm gonna need another car. Roll your window down. If you don't, okay, I'm going to arrest you for obstructing. I am going to arrest you. I promise you I am. If you don't exit the vehicle,
You're not touching me.
if you don't exit the vehicle, I am arresting.
Hurry up and get here.
You can call whoever you want. If they interfere, they're going to jail too. Come out of the car or you are under arrest.
Her noncompliance led the officers to threaten her with arrest for obstructing their duties. As more officers arrived, Ryder became increasingly agitated, repeatedly refusing to exit her vehicle. She claimed that the police had tackled her the previous week when she had called them to report an issue with her son's father.
Oh my goodness, this cop and other cops, they tackled me a week ago. Do not let them hear me.
Okay. Why'd they tackle you a week ago?
Because I called them because my son's dad's been trying to take my kid from me.
Okay.
He needs to stay away from me, please. We already made a police report. They're trying to victim shame me and not make me make a report.
Okay.
He needs to stay away from me, please. He's not letting my son talk to me.
How old's your son?
And I haven't spoken to him since last Sunday.
Okay. Can you roll down the window a little bit?
He blocked my phone number.
Okay. Who is
My
this
son's
to?
dad. I
Okay.
was just on the phone with the sheriff.
Okay.
And the sheriff said you guys can't do anything since it's an alliance, but I don't trust you guys after that
Okay.
happened.
Okay.
Ryder was clearly distressed, expressing fear and distrust toward the officers. She insisted that they keep away from her and repeatedly mentioned her desire to speak to her son, whom she had not seen since the previous Sunday. During this time, another person, presumably Ryder's sister, attempted to approach the vehicle to assist her. However, the officers quickly intervened, warning the woman to stay away or risk arrest.
That's my sister. Do not let him touch her. Do not let him touch her. Do not let him touch her.
He's not gonna touch her.
Do not let him
Calm
touch
down.
her. No, tell him to stay away from me.
This isn't your business. You go over there or you'll go to jail too. Go over there, you're going to jail too. What's your name?
Stay away from me.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window.
Why are you guys trying to arrest
I'm going to break out the window if you don't exit.
Can I speak to you?
No, you can go over there.
Why are you guys trying to arrest me?
If you don't back up, you're not standing behind us.
Okay, I'm not standing behind you.
The situation continued to deteriorate as Ryder refused to cooperate, leading the officers to decide to take more forceful action. Despite the warning of breaking her window, Ryder remained in her car. The situation took a dramatic turn when Ryder allegedly attempted to drive away, nearly striking one of the officers and ramming her car into two police cruisers. This led to a brief pursuit, after which the officers managed to stop Ryder's vehicle.
No! .48 headquarters. She's trying to take off. We got a pursuit. She almost just struck Olivia. Now she's got the collar pinned in. No, stay the back. Get out of the car. Get out of the car!
No, wait, tell him to get away!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
What ended up happening? What's happening?
Because they're trying to take me away again! Don't let them take me away! Keep him away from her! Keep him away from her!
Listen, your window's gonna break out, you're gonna come out.
ground! On the ground!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The officers then forcibly removed Ryder from the car, ordering her to lie on her belly. Despite their commands, Ryder resisted, leading to the officers using a taser on her. Even after being tased, Ryder continued to resist, leading the officers to tase her a second time.
Get your head behind your back! Get your head behind your back!
Let me go!
Here, use these.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! I'm not doing anything! I am not doing anything in this again! You guys did it again! Let go of my wrist, you psychos! Hey! Yeah, you
Don't you move or you're getting zapped again.
You are such an abuser! You are a abuser! Do not zap me just because I called you a abuser!
Following her arrest, Ryder continued to protest her innocence, accusing the officers of setting her up and intentionally causing her harm. The officers, in turn, expressed frustration with her behavior, stating that her actions had put everyone involved at risk.
Let's get her in a car.
No! Stop!
You are under arrest.
No, I'm not!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you during a questioning. If you can't afford to hire one, won't be provided for you. You have the right to stop and answer a question anytime.
Don't try anything!
Give me my medicine!
No.
No! Oh my god! No! Let go! You're allowing them to break my arm!
Get in the car.
I hate him.
Get in the car.
I don't let him touch me! You piece of my hand's gonna break again!
Well,
Get away!
life's choices.
So, are you kidding me? Get the away, sicko!
Meanwhile, the man who had initially called the police explained that Ryder had been blocking him in and preventing him from filing a report. He mentioned that he had come to check on a previous complaint he had made against Ryder. The officers confirmed that Ryder had been causing trouble for some time, noting that she had resisted arrest in a prior incident. In the end, the officers transported Ryder to the hospital for medical clearance before taking her to jail. She was charged with multiple serious offenses, including felonious assault for allegedly attempting to run over an officer, obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and unlawful restraint. Ryder just tried to flee, but the next woman, in an intoxicated state, crashed into the stopped police car on the sidewalk. On March 30th, 2022, at about 1:45 a.m., an officer was patrolling the area when she noticed a gray Nissan parked on the side of the road. She pulled her car behind the Nissan, turned on her emergency lights, and got out to check on the driver of the Nissan. As she walked around her car, she saw another vehicle speeding towards them. The speeding car hit the officer's vehicle, which was parked with its emergency lights on.
County. Send another unit. Car just rear-ended my vehicle. You okay? Are you okay?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I wasn't in the car. It's send FD2 fluids on the road. Dude. Dude, I saw him coming. Are you alright?
Yeah, I just got I'm shocked because, like, I was just doing, like, first of all, I'm kind of confused because I don't know if I was
getting on my car and then I saw this car, but then I saw it wasn't slowing down and I ran to the side. I was like, that car is not stopping. Airbags are deployed for the... What's going on? Alright.
I'll start a squad. How many occupants in that vehicle?
What's up? You drinking?
Okay.
Have a seat.
Okay, can you just...
You almost hit me. You understand that?
I understand that. I understand that.
Yeah, start a squad. It's gonna be one female. Anyone else in the car?
No.
360.
The officer quickly assessed the situation, ensuring she was okay. The officer then called for emergency medical services, EMS, to check if anyone was hurt, and asked the driver of the speeding car if she had been drinking.
What happened?
I don't know what to say. This is the first time I've ever been in an accident in my life.
Okay, are you drinking tonight? What's up?
I've been drinking, like, I had a drink ages ago.
Stand up.
I'm literally almost home.
Stand up.
I lost my shoe.
Turn around. Get on the curb.
Okay.
All right.
130 Javale, yeah.
Turn around.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to detain you for now until I figure out what's going on. Okay. You're being detained. I suspect that you're under the influence and you're driving drunk, okay? That's number one. We're going to run some tests to verify that, but for now you are detained. I'm going to pat you. Any weapons on you? Anything that could harm me? Stick me? Poke me?
No.
Just a quick pat search to verify that. You pee yourself? Your legs are all wet.
I'm just cold.
You're cold, okay.
Yes.
Hey, Joe.
She hurt?
No, that she knows of. Do you have you have any injuries?
No, my chest just hurts.
Your chest from the airbag?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it looks like. I'm going to run a field sobriety. She's detained for now.
All right, let's go over to the car. She's going to have to get checked out medically.
Yeah.
She's got chest pain right now.
The driver of the speeding car, a woman, appeared confused and said she had been drinking but was almost hours before. She mentioned that she saw the officer's car but didn't stop in time. The officer informed the woman that she was being detained because there was a suspicion that she was driving under the influence of alcohol. The officer then conducted a brief pat-down for safety, and the woman was advised that she would be given a field sobriety test to determine if she was indeed under the influence. The officer noted that the woman's pants were wet, but she claimed it was because she was cold, not because she had urinated. The woman, however, failed the field sobriety test, and she was under arrest for driving under the influence, DUI. The woman expressed her regret and apologized, acknowledging the seriousness of the situation. She was then transported to police headquarters for further processing. At the station, she was charged with DUI, careless driving, and for having an unregistered and uninsured vehicle. After being processed, she was released. All the previous suspects crashed into a patrol car with another vehicle, but our next suspect stole a cop car and then crashed it into the Bristol diner.
Yeah. I need some caution tape down here as well.
At approximately 9:17 a.m. on January 12, 2023, a recently released convict, 39-year-old Jimmy Shoemaker Gonzalez, ignited a crime spree that would leave a trail of chaos across multiple towns. What started as a carjacking of a 2004 Dodge Durango quickly escalated into a series of terrifying events. Shoemaker Gonzalez, armed with a knife, slashed the owner's forehead before fleeing the scene in the stolen vehicle. But this was only the beginning of a crime spree that would culminate in a shocking and desperate act. Shoemaker Gonzalez later successfully carjacked a Toyota RAV4, once again brandishing his knife and leaving the owner injured and terrorized. Now in the driver's seat of a stolen Toyota RAV4, Shoemaker Gonzalez sped towards Bristol, seemingly unstoppable. Farmington police, aware of the escalating situation, immediately alerted the Bristol Police Department. Sergeant Joshua Pratt, responding to the call, attempted to make a felony stop. But Shoemaker Gonzalez, determined to evade capture, had no intention of stopping. With the situation escalating by the minute, officers were now in a full-blown foot chase, unaware of the audacious act that was about to unfold. As officers closed in on Shoemaker Gonzalez, he managed to slip around a building and spotted an opportunity he couldn't resist. Sergeant Pratt's cruiser, parked and running on Quaker Lane. Without a moment's hesitation, Shoemaker Gonzalez made his move. In a stunning turn of events, he jumped into the driver's seat of the cruiser, turning the tables on the very officers pursuing him. The police, realizing what had just happened, reacted immediately. Officers rushed towards the stolen cruiser, shouting commands for Shoemaker Gonzalez to stop and get out of the vehicle. But he was already in motion. Officer Seth Petzing, positioned on Quaker Lane, saw the cruiser coming towards him. With no time to waste, he fired 4 rounds at the vehicle, hoping to stop Shoemaker Gonzalez before he could escape. 3 bullets struck the driver's side door, hitting Shoemaker Gonzalez in both legs and his right hand.
Move, move, move! Whoa! Steal the cop car! Steal the cop car! Freeze! Freeze! Shots fired! Shots fired! to the cruiser! Throw map northbound! Shots fired! Firstly, he's got a cop car. Don't do it! I'm gonna... Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Go to the cop car! Go to the cop car! Freeze! Freeze, stop! Firstly, he's got a cop car. Don't do it. Oh, I'm gonna... Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the cop car. Get out of the cop car. Freeze! Freeze, stop! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Despite his injuries, he managed to drive off, narrowly missing a school bus and crashing into a building as he made his reckless escape. After driving another 2.5 miles, Shoemaker Gonzalez's chaotic journey came to a crashing end. He lost control of the cruiser once more, this time slamming into Palma's Diner on Stafford Street. The impact was devastating, leaving the front of the diner in ruins and bringing an end to the wild chase.
Suspect wants to hit once or twice.
Is everything clear?
Yeah. I need some caution tape down here as well.
Police quickly converged on the scene, apprehending the injured Shoemaker Gonzalez. At the hospital, it was revealed that Shoemaker Gonzalez had been under the influence of alcohol, cocaine, oxycodone, and PCP. His erratic and violent actions that day were fueled by a dangerous cocktail of substances, leading to one of the most intense crime sprees the area had seen in years. In the aftermath of the chaos, Jimmy Shoemaker Gonzalez was placed into police custody, facing a slew of charges that would likely keep him behind bars for a long time. His brief taste of freedom had turned into a nightmare, not just for him, but for the countless individuals he terrorized that day.